Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hintz has it in their own end. Pass to Robertson. Quick feed to Hintz. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken out by Dahlin. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Off his stick. Makes the save. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Arvidsson's gained the line and on the attack. Centering pass in front. And that goes off the body in a ride. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Brown. The Sabres played along the boards. Taken by Brown. Just a simple save by Ottinger. Dallas has it near the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken along the wall by Brown. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Puck grab by Harley. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Arvidsson. Puck picked up by Harley. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Way too much. Congestion blocks that. And he moves it up to Brown. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Moves inside! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the fight stops it.
Across the line along the left wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. And the puck's booted away. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. And in the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Stars are in transition. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Passes the puck over to Brown. Good use of the body on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck across to Benson. Oh, look at the pass. Huge stop by Ottinger.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he was able to stop that rebound, too. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Drives to the paint. Blocked in traffic. Puts it on net and makes the save. Buffalo's got the puck near the back end. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Brown. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Scores!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Buffalo's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, that's a good hit. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Quick shot, and he says no! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Arvidsson's been on a tear lately with the point streak. Generating a ton of offense for his team. And it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Moves it to Hintz. And now he passes up to Robertson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Works it across to Johnson. Puts it on goal. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. And he pops it up with the pass. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Goes for a skate. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thompson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Now he slides it up to Arvidsson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dallas has the puck. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Comes up with the stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tries to get it over to Rantanen. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Pushes it over. Poked away in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Can't get it to go. The Stars have it now. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Pass across to Darlene. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Turns inside the slap shot. Wow. puck at the point. Swatted aside by the blocker. The Sabres have played the puck from behind the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck dumped in. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Shoots it in front. Puts it off the post. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Here's a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Quick feed to Kesselring. Takes the feed. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. A shot. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. The Sabres gain possession. Gets it over to Johnston. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's off target as it hits the body. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Johnston.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends it over to Samuelson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Johnston. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Duchesne's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sabres lead this one 2-0. Tries to get it to Bastian. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Brown. Dallas takes possession at center. Handles the pass. Thompson's got it against the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes it to the net. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Angles it over to Bastian. Dishes it to Hughes. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hintz. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
Brown's been feeling it, James. Just so dialed in. He's showing a ton of confidence with the puck. You can see it in his body language. Why he had it last game when he gets on the board again tonight.
Quick shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Thompson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Stars take it across the line. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Powers going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the pass.
pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Make some space. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end.
Buffalo's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
McCann's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, that took a curve, and he's still stuck to the stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Hins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Puts it on net. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. And does it again.
Ottinger is able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Oh, what a save on the slapper! The Sabres take it along the wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Sabres will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Harley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now. James is still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Dallas gets a hold of it. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Baines. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Power. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Works it across to Thompson. Takes the feed from his own end.
Brown's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Cuffs into the paint. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Baines. Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Brown. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Picked up along the boards by Power. Slides the puck across to Brown. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Baines is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Boyd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sabres win the draw. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
McCann's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it to Strome. Oh, off his glove, he just got enough of it.
Ottinger's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north.
Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Hughes. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it off.
Constant's the true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
The Stars looking against the half wall. Sensational stop with the stick by Luukkonen.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Rantanen's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Buffalo's got him along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Sabres will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Big save by the goaltender.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And he slides the puck to Kulich. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carries it along the wall. Tremendous move. Scores! There it is. His first of the season.
And all of the teammates coming over to him, got the fist bumps and the embraces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's sitting around and he's sniffing it out. But that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being accountable in front of them.
Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Brown. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rantanen.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Brown's been had the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Pushes it over. And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Brown's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Buffalo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Slides it diagonally to Thompson.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Sabres carry it along the wall. Moves into the slot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Buffalo's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken by Hintz. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Power. Along the half wall with the puck. The Stars have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. And that's taken away. Power's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Quick pass across to Thompson. Buffalo's on the attack. Toss to the front. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Stars are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Slides it across. With the stop. The Sabres have played from the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Fans control the puck here on the blue line. Shuts him down. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Brown. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Buffalo's banging from the side. Scoops up the puck here. The Stars play it along the boards. Angles it over to Hughes. Cuts up possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle.
McMahon's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Feeds it on over to Thompson. Works it across to Power. Brown's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Feeds the puck across to Darlene. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Sabres have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres have been called for goaltender interference.
This is going to be goalie interference. Anytime the player sets up shop in front, they got to be aware of where the blue paint is. If they step inside and then make contact with the goaltender, that's going to be the call all day long.
Nice defensive robbery on that. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thompson.
Buffalo's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Battling for it along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Off a stick. Makes the move in front. Denies him. With possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's broken up. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Oh, it goes right off the post. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Buffalo's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of it. You got to be aware when he's on the ice. You know that he's going to barrel down on you, and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
Dallas has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and provide a much-packed punch.
Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Brown. They've got numbers. Into the corner of the attacking area. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
The Stars weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8th ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Canadiens are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Stars win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense there. Hot moved over to Arvidsson. Thompson's got it on the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Circles back to center ice. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Passes ahead from the right side.
Brown's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Tries to get the puck over to Thompson. On the attack along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Thompson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Tries to get the puck to Power. Quick feed to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, my! This at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Quick pass across to Thompson, and now it's over to Brown. Moves by the check. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Dallas takes it across the line and makes the routine save.
Luukkonen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Stars have it now. Passes it over. Receives the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Robertson's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And he gets it with 2. Wow!
Kesselring's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And he slides it quickly to Power. Puck picked up by Johnston. Dallas is in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. And it's a quick pass to Power. And that's a smart heads-up play by Heiskanen. Tosses it to Johnston. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And the streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're